All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to today's live. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me very well, please. And if you can hear me, as you can see the screen, please say hi. Just speak up. Let me know if you can hear me.
Hi,
And if you can,
hi.
okay. All right.
I can hear you.
All right. All right. Okay. Today training might be very, very, very detailed, and it's going to be lengthy because I want to cover some of the trend direction so that you understand how this software actually works. So on your own end, what you're going to do is just mute yourself. You understand? If you want to ask question, you unmute yourself and make sure there is no noise in the background so that you do not affect other persons, so that we can listen to you very, very well. Now, for the new guys who are just coming in, okay, Beckenet Trading Journal is a simple app, okay? It's a simple app that runs on your Android phone, and it has its own URL that you can use to put it on your browser, most especially Chrome, and see what is going on in the market. It's just like you have your trading view that you use to do analysis. You draw your trend line and do all those things. Why? The difference between the trading view and Beckenet trading software is that trading view, you use it to analyze the markets, while Beckenet's trading journal helps you show you the trend direction, the condition of the present market, and actually help you analyze the market for you. Do you understand? And actually help you analyze it for you. And hold on, this is a new guy. Okay, where did I stop? Okay, that's how it is. It will tell you when to buy and when to sell. So Beckenet trading software is a whole lot of functions in it. So I'm going to be breaking them one after the other. Some of you already know how to use the advanced skill level, which is one of the most powerful software that we have, that is far more accurate than every other. But I'm still going to show you that if you're a good trader, you'll be able to merge those tools and use it to take your trading journey to the other side. And this software is divided into two. You have the one that generates signal for you, which is the advanced key level. You don't need to do anything. Then the other half of the software gives you detailed information about what is going on in the market. Then you can take advantage of it. So those are the things you are going to be looking out for now. So I'm going to go into my what's it called, to my app. First of all, for those of you who are coming, this is the app here. I forgot something. Let me see if I can bring it out. Sorry, this is tools. I'm trying to get my pencil. Okay, I've gotten it. All right, I've gotten my, now this is the app. You understand? Currently now, most of you are asking for it for if it's on Play Store. Currently now, it's not on Play Store because of some certain things. We decided not to put it out there first. You understand? So that we can train people properly on how to use it before we can put it out on Play Store. So this app is currently on the Telegram channel, and it's currently on the URL. If there's a place you go to, you can install it. You understand? I'm on the Telegram channel now. Okay, join the live. Hold on, please. This is a new guy. He wants to ask some questions. So I told him to come here so that I will ask it publicly, then I will address it. Okay, join the live. You know, most of these new guys, they don't really understand that you can actually use software to trade. So he was asking a whole lot of questions. So I told him to come to the live, then he should ask it publicly, then I will ask him. So this is the app. I have the app on my phone. Then you can actually install it from the Telegram channel. It's there. Once you look for it, if you are using Android phone, you can install it on your phone. All you need to do is just tap and open. Then those of you using iPhone, there is a URL. that you can use as a browser, then browse it. Everything that you need is still there. Then those of using desktop or laptop, you use the URL to do that. But for me, I'm using an Android phone. So I'll just click here. Let me log out. Once I click, I want to go back to the main page. Once I click, then sign up, pay for my subscription fee and everything, you will have access to all the functions that I'm going to be showing to you today. So that's how it is at 2 now. Getting to life is not difficult now. Oh God. How do I share life now? Can somebody please tell me how to share this life? How do I share this life or share the link? How do I share this now? Please don't be angry. Let me just bring this guy on board. How do I share this? Share. I can't see.
Share
Okay,
invite.
share link. Okay. Copy. It's the same Telegram channel now. God. I'm trying to invite somebody, but I don't know. Now, let me not use that to distract what we have for today. So I'm trying to now, let me go to, let this network not misbehave today. What's going on now? Oh, God. Hold on, please. I'm trying to log in into the app. I have good network now. What's going on? Please just hold on, please. What is going on? Okay, it's coming up now. It's coming up. It's pretty slow. So all I need is just log in. It's a click login now. I should have my login details in. Still is slow. It's slow. Just give me 5 minutes. Let me check something. It's very slow. Let me log in. Okay, I think the site is up now. Okay, now let's go straight to the point. Sorry, I've taken your time. Okay, very, very sorry about that. Now, once you log in into the app, this is the first thing you're going to see. Once you sign up, you log in, this is what you're going to see on the app. So these are all the menus that controls everything that's happening on the forex market. You understand? These are all the menus. You have the you must subscribe first before you have access to all these menus that are here. And this software still controls the synthetic aspect. So the things we are going to be doing today is how to use the trend direction. Once you understand how to use the trend direction to take an entry, they will crown it up with this swing trade, which is an automated system. That is what we're going to focus on today. Like I told you, this is a software that helps you analyze the market and give you directions of where to go and where to buy and where to sell. So this is the automated aspect that you don't really need to do anything. So for now, I'm going to leave it because this is the shortest and the simplest. So we're going to be talking about the trend direction, the neutral trend, and how you're going to use it to take trade in the market. You understand? So that's what we're going to be doing today. So if you want to get to the trend direction, all you need to do is just click this place. Once you click this spot here, you'll see a menu down there. You'll see what these are the things we're going to focus on. This neutral trend, I will explain them to you. This neutral trend and this trend direction. So the purpose of this trend direction is to tell you if the market is on a bullish move or a bearish move, or if it's on its first phase, on the last phase. Then this neutral trend, this theta neutral trend helps you, tells you that when the market is retracing, if actually is on a bullish move, riding like this, is retracing, it will be able to tell you that, so that you can see enter when it continues its bullish move. This is very powerful too. You understand? I'll show you how you're going to use it. Why this is a sniper entry, you combine this to this trend direction. So let's go to the trend direction and understand how it really works. Under this trend direction, we have 4 categories of time frame. We have the 4 hours time frame. This tells you everything that is happening in 4 hours time frame. Now, it might be what being a bearish move. GBP USD might be in a bearish move in 4 hours. Why 1 hour? It might be in a bullish move. Why daily? It might be in a bearish move. So each time frame has their own trend direction. So depending on the one you spot, that is where you can take a trade and kill the market from that point. So what I'm going to start with now, I'm going to start with, let's use, they're all the same thing, but let's use 4 hours. Let's see what is happening on 4 hours. So once you click 4 hours now, we have what we call the first phase and the last phase. Now, forex trading of a thing is a circle. You have the bearish move, you have the bullish move. From a bearish move, you go to a bullish move. From a bullish move, you go to a bearish move. It's just a circle. You understand? So if you understand that forex is all about going up and down, it goes from one phase to the other. That is where we have this first phase and the last phase. Now let me explain it to you now. Let's use this US30 for instance. Now if price is on its first phase, if price is on its first phase of a bullish move, as you can see, this is a bullish move. You'll see a green candle. This green color signifies what a bullish move. This red signifies a bearish move. It's written here too. You understand? So if a price is on a bullish move, meaning that first phase on a bullish move, meaning that the first phase just started from a point, meaning that this candle, sorry, this pair US30 was selling before. You understand? Was selling before, then it now enter what the first phase of a bullish move, and the numbers of hours he has done this bullish move. Since this is a 4 hours candle that we're using, it has done 40 hours. 40 hours should be like approximately a day and some hours. You understand? So if we check the chart now, we'll be able to see that US30 was falling before, then it now started moving up from a point. That means it's on its first phase of what? A bullish move. Then after a first phase of a bullish move, we will now see a last phase of a bullish move. Now this last phase of a bullish move, which you're seeing here, is telling us the last phase of a bullish move. It's telling us that this market is about to reverse, but we don't know. It's about to change its trend direction, but we don't know when it's going to happen. Do you understand? We don't know when it's going to happen. It might change. So we don't normally take trade when the trend is on its last phase. We don't normally do anything there if we are using the trend direction, because we don't know how to enter. We don't know when to enter on the last phase, but we only know when to enter when the pair is on what? A first phase. So how do we spot? How do we enter? What are the criteria to look out for if a pair is on what? A first phase of a bullish move or a bearish move? What are the things to look out for? It's pretty simple. Just the numbers of candles. These numbers of candles just signify. Let's do an experiment. Let's go to this is the price where this thing started from. Started trending, which is 37783. 37783. So let's go to US30. Let's go to US30. I think I have US30 here. So let's see what is happening here. 37783. So let me plot it so that we see 377. Hope I'm correct. 37783. Okay, 37783. There should be points. Let me go 37783.7. Okay, 37783.7. So if I put this now, it will tell me this is where, look at it, this is where the trend started from. This is where the trend started from on the first phase, meaning price was coming down like this before. It now started from this point, though this is 30 minutes time frame. Sorry, let's go to 4 hours so that you see it clearly. Okay, this is how it is. This is 4 hours. You understand? This is what it's trying to tell us, that this is what the trend direction, this is where it started from, and is what is on its first phase, is on what is first phase of this bullish move that we're saying. So this is how you spot it. So how do we enter into this trade? How do we enter? We must make sure that the numbers of candle is between one, that's first, this is 4 hours candle, so the number, and this is a US 30, so the volatility of this pair is going to be high. So if you're trading what's it called, a higher, something like gold or US 30, you must use a sniper entry to enter, because one candle for 4 hours might give you over 300 pips or 200 pips. So your stop loss is going to be way too high. So pairs like this, I'll talk about the sniper entry. You'll be able to use a sniper entry to enter into it, because only one candle for US 30. Let's go to the chart and see just one candle of US 30. You see that it's very, very wide. You understand? You see that the volume is very wide, over 190 pips, which is very wide. So you have to use a lower time frame when you are dealing with pairs like this and gold. Do you understand? So let's look for another pair that we can easily get our example clear. That is between, let's see, okay, let's look at this one. This one is telling us, this is very a good example. This is telling us first phase. This is a good time to enter this trade. First phase, bearish move. You're seeing red here, bearish move here, and numbers of pips he has done. These 4 hours candles, mind you, numbers of pips he has done for that 4 hours candles he has done, which is 8 hours ago before the market closed, if I'm not mistaken. He has done 128 pips. So let's go to GBP Australian, which the price started from this point. 1 point, let me write it out, 1.94032. Okay, let's look for that pair, so that let's use that one, as because the numbers of pips here is very high. Let's look for it. Australian GBP odds. GBP odds. So what is telling us now? Okay, I think I wrote it down. Let me see. 1.94032. 1.94032. So let me put my crosshair here. 1.94032. 1.94032. So if I plot this now, it will show me where the trend started from. As you can see, this is very clear. You understand? It show me when the trend started from. So if we have entered, it's the same thing with the advanced key level, but this one only show you when the candle started, the new trend direction starting from. So as you can see, it's telling us that this is on the first phase. Like I told you, after a first phase, you have what? The last phase of a bearish move. So this is the first phase. Numbers of candle that has passed, which is 2 candle, which is 8 hours. So 4 hours plus 4 hours give us 8 hours. That is what we are seeing here. Exactly. He has done what? Who's this? He has done 1 candle, another candle, which is 8 hours. If you calculate this now, if you calculate this, you should be getting that roughly 128 pips. I think so, 128 pips. That is exactly what we have here. You understand? That's exactly what we have here. So how do we take advantage of this? This is a very clear example. 128 pips. You enter when the candle just formed, when it's showing 1 here, and what? Bullish. Sorry, bearish move. When it's showing bearish move here, and first phase. We don't do anything with last phase. We can take the trade. But if you're seeing anything last phase, that means the price has gone far, or the trend has, let me use the word trend, because we are dealing with trend direction here. The trend has gone far. So that trend has gone far in the last phase, meaning that the trend can reverse to a bullish move. Do you understand? So we only take our trade from the first phase of the trade. Now, on inside this first phase of a trade, there's what we call a retracement, which where the neutral trend comes in. There's what we call a retracement. Let's say, for instance, if we entered this market now, something like this now was a retracement here. Something like this was a retracement. Then if you see something like this, you will not be able to see this pair here. You will not see this pair here again. It will disappear out of this place and go to the neutral state, which is the next thing we're going to be talking about. After everything, you ask your question about the trend direction, which is pretty simple. All you need to look at for numbers of candle from 1 to 2. That's all, because of the numbers of pips. You understand? So that your stop loss will not be high. Like 1 hour, you can use 1 to 2. 1 to 2 candle. Once you spot it, anything beyond this now, imagine if you enter this trade when it was 2 candle. Imagine this is where you start from. You understand? This is where you're going to start from, and put your stop loss there. It's way too high. So it's better if you're using 4 hours time frame, just use 1 candle so that your stop loss will be around this place. You understand? Everything is all about calculation. You understand? And the next thing you need to be looking at is the numbers of pip that he has done so far, because only 2 candles now gave us 124 pip, meaning that there is a huge volatility then. So most times you stay out of it, then use sniper entry to enter it, so long you know this is a downward movement or a bearish move. Do you understand? So it's not always a must that once you see 2 candles, you must enter. You must still look at the pips it has done so far. Do you understand? Because something like this, as a forex trader, you don't just hop into a falling trend, because it might reverse back. You understand? Had it been you spot it here when it was 1, then you can ride it. But this is 2 candle now, because the rule says that you have to enter from 1 to 2. But if you enter from 2 now, it has done almost 122. I don't know if you are understanding this. So it's not right for you to enter. It's just for you to chill and wait for a retracement. Use a sniper entry to enter down. So long you know that this is the first phase of a bearish move. It's as simple as that. So you need to still consider the numbers of pips which is doing. You understand? The numbers of pips. So had it been you came here, you saw 2 candles. Sorry, you saw 2 candles, and numbers of pips is just 30. You enter, but this one has gone far. You just have to wait for a retracement and use 5 minutes or 15 minutes sniper entry to enter. We'll explain the sniper entry later. But now let's talk about the theta trend, neutral trend, I mean. You understand? When price is retracing, what you need to look out for. So once you're checking this place and you're not seeing the particular pair you're looking for, that means it has gone into a retracement stage. You understand? Once you get into that retracement stage, I'll show you what you need to do. So before this page loads now, I don't know why this app is slow this evening. So before this page load now, if you have a question, something you don't understand, I don't know if you guys are still seeing what I'm doing, something you don't understand, just ask me so that we can go back and talk about it before we move to the next phase. So you can ask your question now so that we treat that trend direction instantly before we go to the next one. If you have any question now, please ask before we go to the other one, before that page loads. Okay. I'm waiting. Let's ask your question on that trend direction, or is it simple or straightforward? Let's know before we enter the neutral trend. Speak up. I've unmuted everybody. Who is the schedule? Okay, speak. Let's hear you.
It's simple and straightforward, so there's no time to wait.
Hello, speak up. Or is it trend direction clear? You say? If what? If no question, I think we should proceed. There should be questions. You're supposed to ask something. Please ask your question. or is it network?
It is very simple to understand. I don't think there's much questions to ask. It's very simple.
All right, let me see if the site has opened. Let me explain. I don't. If what? Please speak up now. I can't hear you.
Hello?
All right, that's by the way. So if there's no, ask your question now. Speak up. Can't you hear me?
Okay, my question now is the app is it built to narrate all these things you taught us now, or are we still going to be examining all these things, or is the app already been formed to tell us when to enter the trade or not?
The truth of the matter, I'm not hearing what you're saying.
Let me
Maybe it's your network.
let me ask my
you.
question. Good evening.
Yes, I can hear you now.
This is Abel. I was listening from Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. How do we know when the retracement happen on that trend direction?
Okay, that is what I want to show you now. You understand? On the trend direction, everything displays here. You understand? All the pairs on this trend direction, all the pairs display here. Let's say, for instance, let me use 1 hour time frame. Let's say, for instance, if I'm trading, let me say, if I'm trading, there's another thing I'm still going to explain to you guys, which is turning points. I just spot it now. Now, let's say, for instance, if I normally trade USD card, and I come to this trend direction, I did not find it here. That means there's a retracement going. All I need to do is just come to this place, click on filter entry, filter neutral trend, look at it, filter only neutral trend. This means a retracement. All I need to do is just come here, click it. Yeah, most times I don't always go to the trend direction. I like trading when I'm trading trend direction. I only trade the retracement aspects. You understand? I don't bother myself with the trend direction because most times I don't always get to it when it is first candle. So I'll just go to the trend and filter trend and wait for a retracement. So let's click this and understand what is going on the retracement. As you can see, Euro USD is telling us this is the first phase of what a bullish move, like what I explained there, and it has done 14 candle, already buying already. Yes, already buying already since, but there's a slight retracement. That is why you did not see it on that trend direction, and it came to this place. This is 4 hours time frame, and it has done a retracement, which means it has pulled back 20 pips. It has pulled back from where it is now, has done 20 pips after I must have been buying for what's it called, 14 hours. So in a situation like this, I love this neutral trend very well because it gives me the sense of understanding that price has gone like this, so it's coming down again. So the next thing I'm expecting is an upward movement. So this one helps you get into the market when it's pulling back, then you'll be able to enter. So how do you know when this price is leaving this retracement? There are sometimes some persons will be watching this place. Immediately it disappears, you no longer see it on the what's it called, on this filter trend. That means the trend has corrected itself to a bearish move. Or you can see set an alert on this. That is the purpose of this. Let me show you guys, because a lot of you, those of you who subscribe newly, don't understand the purpose of this alert. This is the purpose of this alert, this neutral trend. When the price is on a bullish move, first phase, and it came down, so you have to set your alert again on this pair so that the system will notify you when this pair, that particular pair, is out of that retracement zone. You just get an alert. It's very simple. So if I have spotted this Euro USD as what a retracement, as you can see, is retracing. All I need to do, I wouldn't bother myself if my alert is working. All I need to do, if I don't want to be looking at this, holding my phone all the time, I just come here, very simple, set my alert notification. You understand? I just click here. Look at it. I just click this place. This function is the purpose of this alert. You understand? This is the purpose of this alert. When a pair is on a retracement and you want to catch it when it's leaving that retracement, all you need to do is just click on this set alert. So all I need to do, where did I spot that retracement? It was on 4 hours time frame, because we have retracement can happen in 4 hours, it can happen in 1 hour, it can happen in daily. Where did I spot it? It was what, from 4 hours. I'll now look for Euro USD. All I need to do is just set. The system will tell me 4 hours neutral alert has been set for Euro USD. Gaskia finished. So the system will now be doing what I'm supposed to be doing here now. Instead of me looking at holding my phone like this, waiting for this price to disappear from this place, holding it like this, I can just keep my phone. Once the thing disappear from this place, I'll now get an alert notification to start buying again. It's as simple as ABCD. So this one is very, very okay. You understand? But if you want to catch the pips, sorry, you want to catch the trend, sorry guys, when it was in its first phase, 1 candle, as you can see, this is 14 candle already, it's buying already. That's when you use the trend direction. You understand? So if you don't spot it on the trend direction, price has gone far, there's another way you can see enter. You can use the sniper entry, lower time frame to enter. But if it's not showing on that trend direction, it's showing on this retracement zone, which is a neutral trend. So as it's showing on this retracement, so all you need to do is set your alert notification. Once it's out of this zone, you are no longer seeing it here, or you receive the alert notification, it's for you to buy again. That's just it. Now let's look at Euro USD. Let's see if actually what we are saying is true. This is where it started from. This is where it started buying from, and it has done 14 candles and it's retracing back. Look at what we are going to experience or see in the chart. We'll move like this and come like this. So we are expecting another move up once it's out of this place. So let's go to my charts and plot Euro USD. So our starting point when this market started dropping is started buying, I mean 1.006352. So let me go to my let's say Euro USD. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on. So let me plot 1.63. Let's say 1.363, 1.63, 1.6352, 1.6352,
1.53.
Sorry,
sorry,
53.
1.
The last one is 3.
It's 3.
1.06353.
Okay, I'll call it for me. 1.6.
1.06.
1.06.
1.06.
353.
353.
Come again, please.
1.06 353.
53. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, now as you can see, exactly what I just drew for you guys. So price started from here. I believe this is the point. Moved up. This is a 4 hours time frame. So it's now retracing back. So currently now it's still on what? A retracement. It hasn't given us a go ahead to buy. If not, we wouldn't have seen this thing. That's 4 hours time frame. You can use 1 hour time frame. That's why we are still seeing this Euro USD here. You understand? So the numbers of pip he has done so far for that little retracement he did, I believe should be 20 pips or so. Let's see, calculate from here. We'll calculate it from here. 20 pips exactly. You understand? So this is exactly what he has done so far, coming down and going up. So what we are going to expect now, we will now go to that alert function and set it. Once you said?
I have a question here. Sorry to interrupt you.
All right.
Okay, my question is, from that point, from that 1.0653, then
Yes.
price made a retracement. I'm seeing that the thing broke the retracement with the wick.
Yeah, it does. It would not count that now. This is just a spike. It's a spike.
Okay.
Yes,
okay,
it's a
because I was
spike.
saying that it broke the wick and it's not close
Yes.
below it.
is say look at how it works. This is the entry price when price was in the first phase. If you remember what I told you, when price was in the first phase. Sorry, why is this thing? Okay, when price was in the first phase, which is this place, so it moved up. There was now a retracement, pulled back again, back to where it started from. Do you understand?
Okay.
Back to the point it started from. Now you want to continue back to the place, but currently the system is still spotting that this thing is still on a retracement, meaning it can still come back here. So it's not yet time to buy again. So it's only when this pair is no longer here or we receive an alert, you understand, that's the only time we can take a buy. But for now, some persons might take the risk of selling, but we don't advise you to sell so long we are in what our first phase of what a bullish move. Then the only time you cannot do anything again, if let me explain something. I'm just forgetting some things. Now, under this retracement zone, we have level 3. You can see something like level 3. Let me see if I can spot another one. You will still have level 2 and level 1. So it's only level 3 I'm seeing here. I'll check 1 hour time frame. Now, this level 3 means that there's going to be an heavy retracement. Most times when this retracement occur, it will not turn this first phase that we are in into a last phase of a bearish move. I don't know if you understand it. It will not turn it to a last phase of a bearish move, meaning that price will go like this. That's this spike we are trying to see here. Had it been this spike now continue downwards, this spike now did not close above this, what we are going to see on the trend direction is the last phase of a bearish move. Because because in forex market you have what's it called? We have bullish, we have bearish. Then the system now break it down for first phase bullish move, last phase bullish move. Do you understand? Then we now come first phase bearish move, last phase what? Bearish move. It's just a circle like that. So had it been it broke this now, you get to a certain level, it will now display what? A last phase of what? A bearish move. But since it did not break and it's still moving up, that's why we're still saying it as what? A first phase of what? A bullish move. So we are waiting for this now to leave this zone. This is a 4 hours time frame. It takes time for 4 hours. Then leave this zone. Then we can now smash. Then if you still look at 1 hour time frame, if we look at 1 hour time frame, you might be seeing a different thing. You will not see this retracement here. It might already be buying in 1 hour time frame. That's what I was saying. Each time frame have their trend direction. So what we are dealing here is 4 hours. Those persons that trade 4 hours, they will be experiencing this. Maybe 1 hour and 15 minutes is already buying, showing buy there or bullish move there. But 4 hours candles must fulfill its principle. So that's just it. Is that clear or is that understood? Because it's pretty simple.
Okay. Can you show us that smaller time frame, like 15? Let's see how
we'll go to that. That is what we'll call it, the sniper entry. You understand? The purpose of the sniper entry. Let's say, for instance, okay, let me go to a higher pair that has been buying for a long time or that has been selling for a long time. So let's go to trend direction. You need to understand this very well before you can use it to trade. Unlike the advanced key level that I'll just tell you buy and sell. This one, you need to add so many things, check the numbers of pips, be very careful before you do that. So let's use, what's it called? 1 hour. They are all the same thing, the same principle. Let's use 1 hour. Now, let's look at this now. Look at this trade. It's telling us last phase, GBP USD. Last phase GBP USD, numbers of pips 60 pips or numbers of candle 5 pips. And I'm a lover of, let's say for instance, I'm a lover of GBP USD and I want to say this. I already know it's the last phase already, which I'm not supposed to enter directly. All I need to do now is go to a lower time frame. I already have it in mind that 1 hour is what? A bearish move. All I need to do is go to either 5 minutes, 15 minutes or 30 minutes. That is where I'll go to my sniper entry and repeat the same process and enter on the first phase. Let me show you. I'll come here, click this place, look at it, sniper entry. We have for 5 minutes. We have for this is general sniper entry that composed of 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes. So now let's look at the sniper entry before we go to the 1 hour. So let's use 15 minutes. Now, the purpose of this sniper entry, they are for those who love tight stop loss. You understand? Who love using 15 minutes, 15 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips. Because the reason why I'm saying that, because now we are already in a bearish move of GBP USD. You understand? GBP USD, bearish move. So we'll now wait. This is a 15 minutes time frame. We'll now wait for this one now to complete the same cycle. We are currently saying that this is the last phase of a bearish move. As you can see, it has done 40 pips already. So we'll now wait for the price now to move up again in 15 minutes candle, so that this one will turn to a first phase. We'll get it one candle. Look, I'll click the rules for you. You get it one candle. So as we are getting it, so we'll now drag it down again. Then our stop loss will be very, very tight, because we are entering when the market moved up a little bit in the lower time frame. Now look at the rules here. Once you click this, it will tell you if the past candle is above 2, follow this rule. Only enter if the pips is on a negative level. Now, what it's trying to say, the normal rule here is that first phase, the only time I'm going to enter GBP USD, if I'm seeing a first phase here, just like this one, I'm seeing the first phase. If the higher time frame is on a bearish move, that's the only time I'll enter this pair. If it's on the first phase and one candle, you understand? Or the numbers of pips is in a negative sign, I can enter. Let me not confuse you guys. If this thing is on the first phase, look at this one. Let's replace this first phase to this. We can only enter if we are seeing first phase in a lower time frame and it was in a bearish move, because the higher time frame is on a bearish move. So what we are doing, actually, prices has gone like this, gone up. We are now entering from the first phase of 15 minutes time frame, which is a bearish move, dragging it down. When this candle is 1, that is when we enter, either 1 or 2, just 30 minutes difference. We will now sell down. So that's the sniper entry, and it has its rules. There are sometimes you see as you can see, look at what gold is doing. First phase, this is the first phase. We spotted gold when it was in a bearish move, higher time frame, maybe daily or 4 hours or 1 hour. We'll just come here and wait for it. This is just 5 candle, and it has done over 200 and something pips. We'll just enter one. So these are the sniper entries. Now, if for instance you come to this place, I'm looking for a negative value so that you'll be able to see what. Look at this one now. Look at this. What this thing is trying to tell you, there's a slight retracement, small chickenly retracement. Instead of it coming down, it's going up. So you can actually enter. Had it been, you are seeing a first phase here. Do you understand? So all this short, smaller time frame must align with what the higher time frame is talking about. Let me repeat again. If the higher time frame for 4 hours is a bullish move, first phase or last phase, price has gone far, but you really want to trade that pair, all you need to scale down to a lower time frame when he's telling you at that particular pair is on his first phase. Anything last phase, we don't do it. On his first phase, and numbers of candle must be 1 or 2, then you can take your trade. Simple. Like this one now, we are seeing 2 candles here. Had it been, we've seen first phase here, bullish move, and USD JPY is on its first phase, be it 1 hour, be it 4 hours. We'll just ride the trend and grab our piece and go out. And how do we use our take profit? You can use the key level. Just plot your line, because nobody knows when the market is going to reverse. Market only reverse on a certain level. It might be 1 hour key level, 4 hours key level, daily key level, weekly key level. Those are the spots you use to take your trade, which is on this app already. So these are the things I want to show you today, Ben, before we go to the advanced key level to round everything up. So let me welcome your questions with what we've done so far.
Okay. All right, sir. I'm having 2 questions, sir.
All right.
Now, the first question is this. If the higher time frame, let's assume 4 hours, is on last phase of a bearish move.
If what?
Let's say 4 hours.
It's 4 hours, yeah.
Yes, it's on last phase of a bearish move.
Okay.
And you scale up, I will scale down to, let's say, 15 minutes. And he's saying first phase of a bullish move, can we take the bullish
No,
time
now,
frame?
no. Look, the forest of a thing is that the higher time frame always rules. Be it 4 hours, be it daily, be it 1 hour, always rules the lower time frame. So if your 4 hours is telling you bullish move, the only thing you need to be looking for is a bullish move on a lower time frame.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand. Yeah, you don't trade opposites. You
Okay,
understand?
must be
You
the
don't
same
trade.
direction. It must be the same
Yes, it
direction.
must be the same. That look, this is just what it's trying to tell you. Let's say 4 hours is like this. Inside these 4 hours, we have 5 minutes, we have 15 minutes. So 15 minutes might be doing his own thing like this, going up and down. So you have to enter when that 15 minutes is on what is lower points of what that bullish move. Then you ride to the top, because 4 hours candle or 1 hour candle, you can see a candle like you see a spike. This spike now, you're seeing this is a green candle, but there's a spike here, meaning that lower time frame has dropped. 5 minutes, your 1 minute time frame has dropped. So you now wait for it to drop and come back to a first phase and cover this space again. That's just the sniper entry. You do understand it now?
Yeah, sure.
That's just the sniper. So you don't trade opposite. Yeah.
Okay. The second question is that how do we add all these pairs to what you're going to be checking?
How do we add? Okay, that's where you come. That's where you only look for. Like me personally, I trade only gold and what US started. Those are my favorite pairs because they are volatile. I do my thing sharp. In less than 1 hour, I should be getting what I want. Else I'll hit stop loss, then I'll go home and cry. You understand? So I love sharp stuff. Then I'll take maybe 1 or 2 pairs that are volatile, then share it on the Telegram channel. So what you need to do, you must not trade all the whole pair before you make money. You must choose a particular pair so that you can monitor it. It might be 2 or 1. You monitor it as he's buying, you are buying, as he's selling, you are selling, so that you not get confused, so that you have a memory of that pair. You understand how it works. You must not load everything, even if the app is running on all over 32 pairs. You just focus 1 or 2. You understand? 1 or 2 pairs will give you everything you want, because there are some pairs which are normally on a very good condition. They always consolidate. They don't have that volatility. It's just for you to choose a particular pair that you really love to trade. Maybe Euro USD, GBP JPY, Australian USD, and all those stuff. Just pick 1 or 2 or even 3. Then you focus on it. Then that's all.
Let me come in. Let me ask this question, please.
Okay.
Assuming the 4 hours is on
4 hours.
The last 4 hours is on last phase of
Yes.
the bearish move, and we are seeing 15 minutes on the first phase of that bearish move. You can still take the trade.
Yes,
right?
because that first 15 minutes you're saying on the first phase, it will still go to a last phase. You understand? It's just a circle. 15 minutes is trying to complete its own circle. 1 hour is trying to complete its own circle. Daily is trying to complete its own circle. It's just a circle. If 15 minutes is on first phase, bearish move, it will get to a last phase bearish move. It will come again, first phase bullish move. It will get to last phase bullish move. It will come again, first phase bearish move. It's just a circle. So it's just for you to hop into that circle that is aligning with the higher time frame.
Okay.
Trading is all about, it's a circle, it's a circular stuff, but just that we don't really get to see that like that. It's just about say price will go up, price will come down. It's just a circle. That's just it.
I have question.
All right.
On this sniper strategy.
Yes.
My question is, have you used it to trade, to analyze your trading?
If I've used it to trade.
Yeah.
This software has been running since it's over a year plus now. We launched it on March and we have 81 persons using it. So those of you who have subscribed, I believe you guys are in a particular group. Just answer me so that they will know what we are talking about. There are some persons who subscribe now. We place you guys in a particular group. True or false?
Sure. Yes.
True or false? Now,
the app is working well.
Yes,
we call it a sniper group.
We call it a sniper group. Why this group you're seeing, this general where we are doing this training, is everybody that is coming to want to know what is going on. So once you subscribe, we'll move you from this place and put you to that place. So we have 84 persons using this app since last year. So all this menu, there are so many ones, you just pick the one you are suitable with. Do you understand? There are sometimes I don't really like stressing myself. I just use the advanced key level. Once you tell me buy, I buy. You understand? It's only when if I want to just enter a trade from a lowest low or a buy, I'll just want to show off. You understand? I'll just come to this sniper entry. You understand? Maybe I found maybe $10, $5, or maybe I'm having somebody is just trying to how am I going to put this word? Just trying to tell me if this software can actually trade with $5, $10. All I need to do is just scale down to my lower time frame. Use this sniper entry, wait for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and smash. I've done that countless times. It's on YouTube and all that. So I use sniper entry to tell you that you can actually use this software to trade. But if I don't want to stress myself, there's what we call the advanced key level. I just wait, set my alert notification. Once it tells me buy and say, which is the last thing we are going to do here, I just take my trade. So this software, people have been using this. It's not today, for over a year plus now. You understand? Using this.
Okay.
But me, I don't like going
My second question is does the signals, the one that come in form of message, in form of alert, does it this sniper, does it have that alert too, or just just on the bigger time frame? Does this particular smaller time frame comes as a alert? You get my question?
Yes, sorry. Yes, this is set, but the project we stopped it. Yes, it has an alert function, but we stopped it because of some certain things that were updating on the app. But when it's ready, this is it. You can actually click it. Once you click it, it will program it. But we just stopped it for those alert for lower time frame. You understand? We stopped it. So once we are done with it to get it correctly, then we'll notify the public. Because there's a lot for everything. As you can see, there's a menu for that already, but we are still working on it. You understand? So once it's ready, yeah.
But somebody that have a smaller account, like maybe $30, $50, can he still use that advanced key level? Because sometimes it comes with a bigger time frame, and the stop loss, when you look at the wideness, so sometimes your account may not stand the retracement.
Okay, fine. There's no account that can stand a retracement, even if it's 100 pips. Now with that, your 30 pips, I'll show you what you will use. You understand? If you really want to trade and use proper risk management. Let's say, for instance, I have $30, like you said, $30. In this $30, if I'm using 0.01, I have 300 pips. I have 300 pips. It's 300 pips that can blow up this account if I'm using 0.01. With 300 pips, that is what I can use to blow up this account. Do you understand? So there is no trade. Even you yourself, you cannot use 300 pips as your stop loss. Do you understand? So all our stop loss for higher time frame, for that advanced key level is from 50 pips to 70 pips and above. So if I'm using 0.01, look, I'll show you the pips calculator so that you go through it and understand. So if I'm using 0.01, I'm using maybe 90 pips or even 100. Let me use 100 pips. If it hits stop loss, what I'm losing here is just $10. I still have $20 remaining.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yes. So forex trading is all about risk management. You can use $20 to trade, but know your lot size that you're using. Even with your $20, 0.01, 70 pips, you are just risking just $7 from it. So it's all about your risk management.
Okay. But this is just on a currency pairs. What about the RIF? Somebody's this thing. Their lot size are not the same.
Yes, their pips are not the same. That is why you need to. We don't have this app is basically designed for Forex. We just added
The
little portion of the risk because of
currency pairs.
yes, currency pairs, yeah, because of the popular demand. We just added only the advanced key level and trend direction, not really detailed because we don't have a way of plotting the key levels because deriv is just a computer-based, how am I going to put this now? A computer-based candlestick and all that. Yes, program stuff, yes. Yes, it does not have real data that we can use to plot key levels and all that. So we only use the trend direction to get a setup for it. You understand? So that's it. So if you must be a derivative trader, you must already know how to calculate your pips, know all those things. Then you can use it to trade. Now let me show you that pip calculator before we continue. So this pip calculator is still one of the important things you need to understand, so that it's not about you having a good setup, but how do you manage your account to do that? You understand? Like what I just explained to you. If I have, let's say GBP USD, if I have $30 as my equity, I have $30. I'm using a lot size of 0.01, and my stop loss, let's say 80 pips. What I'm just risking here is just $8. As you can see, what I'm risking here, as at 80 pips, which is very large, I'm risking just $8. I still have 22. If he hits stop loss, so you understand, most times we not hit stop loss, but in case if we always prepare our mind for the worst. If he hits stop loss, what am I losing? Just $8. It's only when you are using higher lot size, you want to flip this account. That's where you will now enjoy yourself. Let's say I'm using 0.08. Let me calculate. I will even be owing the broker. So I'll blow up this account. Minus 64. I'll be owing the broker $64. Do you understand? So everything is all about calculation, your lot size, numbers of pips and all that.
But this calculator, hope you will give me the lot size, the figures. I mean the figures, so I can impute it. Hope it will give me the figures.
Okay, with that,
the price.
Yes, I understand. It will give you the figures. Look at it now. Let's go back. Let me see. Even MT5, if you know how to use your MT5, you'll be able to calculate your pip. Just know the numbers you're risking. Look at it. It will give you the stop loss here. It will give you the stop loss. Yeah, even if it's not correct, your MT5, so long you know you are risking just $8 and the numbers of pip, all you need to go to your MT5, drag your stop loss down to 80 pips. You still get the same figure. Simple. This is just to help you calculate. Those of you who don't have it off heart, me, I don't know. I have everything off heart because I've been doing it. So I know the numbers of pips that can actually blow a particular account. That's just it. Yeah. So like what I tell people, trading forex, you don't need to use the money you know that is for your house rent or the money that is important to you for business or any. You spend money so that you will not have panic, or you don't even borrow money, go to NAPO or go to bank. We've experienced that countless times. People crying to me, help me to trade, help me to do this. I'm having a loan and all that. So we don't borrow money to trade so that you have peace of mind. Even if there is no setup, you can relax. If it's $10, $5 you make, you chill. Don't borrow money because a lot of people do it. And don't use 100% of your account to trade. If you notice my trade on Friday, we traded gold. We got a signal for gold, but I hit stop loss. At the end of the day, I still get the setup and I regain everything. So I didn't mean if I use 100% of my account just for one trade, I would have been crying now. You understand? I don't know if you get it. So always use small portion, 5% or 10% of your accounts to trade, because that trade, market might go crazy and hit you out. You lost that account, but you don't have enough equity when there's opportunity again to trade. That's just forex. Do you understand? So now let's go back, entertain some questions before we do the last thing that we have, which is what these I call it the king, because they stress me. You understand? The swing trade. Let's have any question before we round it up with this.
My question is just like kind of pleading, because this app is very vast. It's very
fast.
It's
vast. Yes. There's a training video. Look at it. I'm just picking up everything. There's a training video. you subscribe or you don't subscribe. Once you sign up, you can watch all the training video. There are details how to set so many things. But I'm just showing you what this app can do. You understand? The original thing that it's designed for. That's what I'm just showing. But there's a lot of videos here you can watch. So go ahead.
With all the videos, you have to practice it.
Yes,
at least 1 or 2 weeks. So you have to practice it.
That is why we are giving discount for those who are here, so that you have 2 months access. Maybe you can use 2 weeks to play around with demo and understand it and build. The most important thing using a setup or a system is to build that confidence with it. So once you've been able to build that confidence, being a live account or a demo account, then you can beat your chest and relax and do whatever the software tells you to do. So that's why we're giving people discount. Just subscribe 50%. We'll give you 2 months. So even if you use 1 month to do practice, you still have extra 1 month again to trade. You understand? So that's just it. So let's entertain some questions. Then before we do the last, which is the swing. We've done 1 hour. Let's entertain some questions before we do the last thing.
Okay, let me ask, since nobody's asking.
I'm waiting for you guys. Question, please.
You said, let me ask. You said that the system only.
Question. Yes.
Are you hearing me? Are you with me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes,
sir, go ahead.
You said that the system
yes.
Only works
go ahead, I'm hearing you.
From. You said the system only works from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., isn't it? And I guess it doesn't work weekends, or does it work weekend too? Like Saturday, Sundays.
Okay, now what I mean by now. Okay, what I mean by that is we have this system have 2 forms of notification, has 2 forms of alerts. One is the SMS, one is the normal free notification. What I mean by 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. is the SMS alert, SMS that comes to your line.
Okay.
They will notify something like this. Let me open my SMS. Let me see. Look at Beckernet. Something like this. All this notification that is coming. This is SMS. So this SMS only work from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's the way MTN, Glo, and all that tend to restrict all this online SMS. So it only works from this time to this time. Do you understand? That's for SMS. While your normal notification, your device notification, or Android notification is free, it works 24 hours. So long your system is connected to the server, you'll be able to receive notification back to back. That's just it.
But Forest go.
Any other question before we do the last one, the simplest one?
Forest go for weekend, like on Friday. Forest will close the market will be closed. Does this one also go for weekend? Like, did they close by Friday too, or it works 24 hours, 7 days? Hello, did you get my question?
Okay, now look at how the apps work. Look at how the apps work. Okay, we have 2 forms of server. We have the Forest server. Now this Forest server, this Forest server is plugged into a chat. Yes. I'm trying to answer your question now. This Forest server is plugged into a chat and is attached to 32 pairs. So long the market is opening, it will keep on analyzing those pairs. So once the market closes, it will not see anything to analyze. It will stop where the market stopped. Why is the synthetic, which work 7 days in a week, 30 days in a month, it will keep analyzing that pair so long something is moving on the chart.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand it. Now,
Yeah,
currently,
I'm
now
here.
the currency pair is closed. Nothing is moving on the chart. So even if the software is trying to analyze, it will not get any data to know whether to buy
Okay.
or sell until the market resumes itself again. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any other question?
So I want to ask a question.
Any other question? We've spent much time here, 1 hour. So let's do the last one. The last one, which is the simplest, which is the advanced key level. What and what to do. Okay. Go ahead.
I have a question. So can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Can you
Go
hear
ahead.
me? Okay, my question is, if
Go
for
ahead.
example now on a 4-hour time frame, on a 4 hours bullish move,
Okay, go ahead.
and
Yes.
I want to take the sniper entry
Go ahead, sir. I
from the
can hear you.
15 minutes. Okay, and I want to take the sniper entry from the 15 minutes. Remember, the 4 hours
Okay.
is bullish move.
Yes.
So I must have to wait for the 15 minutes to be bullish
Yes.
first phase.
Yes.
Okay. What if I now
Exactly.
want to now come down
Yes.
to a 5 minutes? Can
Yes.
I still take the trade if the 5 minutes is on last phase, since it's a
First
smaller time
phase.
frame and the stop loss?
Yes. One candle. You must be looking at it. It's the same principle. No,
Okay.
no, you don't. We don't do anything on last phase because last phase is a point of decision. We don't know from that last phase it can switch. So we only start from the starting point. We only do things from the starting point. So it's the same principle that applies 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 30 minutes. So we only do things when it's starting, not when it has gone far, because market fee change. You understand? I don't know if you're understanding it. So only first phase,
Yeah.
only first phase. You understand? First
Okay, I
phase, then
understand.
sniper entry.
Why I asked
You
was
go.
because of
Then
that
with
5
that
minutes,
first
since
phase,
it's a smaller
using
time.
lower time frame, you see, you always use the recent low, because if you're buying, you're coming from the bottom. So our recent stop loss will not be more than 20-30 pips. Yes.
Okay.
You said?
Yeah, I understand. Thank you very much.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear
Okay,
you. I
next question,
understand. Thank
please.
you.
Next question. All right, sir. Next question. All right. Let others ask, please. Other person should ask.
How do that?
Next question, please.
How do you add the pairs? How do you add the pairs to be checking?
Just ask. We are hearing you. Just speak. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Add what?
How do we add the pairs so that we can know the pairs to be monitoring?
Yes,
We
go
add the
ahead.
pairs
Speak
so
up.
that we can know the pairs to be monitoring.
How do we add?
The kind of pairs you want to be monitoring, how do we add them?
How do we add
The
what?
pairs you want to be monitoring, you want to be trading. The pairs,
He's talking
trading
about
pairs.
the pair that
It's
you
the
want to
preference
monitor.
now. Is the depend the type. Like me person. Okay, look at me. Everybody love what they want. There are some persons which focus on US 30. Some focus on GBP USD. Don't want problem. Some Euro USD. Small. Let it be good. Like me, I'm a fast trader. Sharp. I love gold. Some persons cannot tolerate the speed of gold. You understand? Some can't tolerate the speed of US 30. So depending on the way you understand how it works, you understand. Some persons believe I just want 30 pips. Euro USD can give me 30 pips. I'm okay. Do you understand? Some persons want 200 pips in a day. Gold can give you that. And that 200 pips still come with its own consequences. You understand? So everybody have their preferences. So that's why we have a lot of pairs there. It's just for you to do your research and know the one that is good for you. You can use USD JPY. Some can trade there are some persons they only focus DSY. Some person GBP Euro JPY. So depending on the one you want. But me personally, like I'm telling you, only gold. Those are my favorite pair. Gold and US30 because they are super volatile. Any little thing, I've gotten 30 pips, 40 pips, I'm out. So it depends on how you want it.
It's like you're not getting what I'm trying to ask very well. When I was trying to check that
You said?
back there, I'm not seeing
okay, come again.
gold there. I'm not seeing gold. So I'm like, how do I add it so that I can be seeing what I want to be seeing on gold inside
If
the pair?
what?
What if the pair I want to be trading is not in that list? How can I
You've not seen
gold there?
You've not seen gold.
Yes.
The pair is always there. The pair is on the chart. I mean, it's always.
Which pair do you trade?
You're talking about
Gold.
the gold.
Okay,
the
now
gold pair.
look at it. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Anything you're not seeing on the app, that means the system did not catch it. Let's say there's gold, then I trade gold now. Let's go to trend direction. Let's see. It's trying to load. My network is. What's happening now? The whole pairs are there. The 32 pairs are there. So if the system is not capturing that your pair at that particular time, that means it does not have any information about that pair. But we have goods there. We have US30. We have all the pairs there. So if you're not seeing it on that trade, on that particular setup, that means the system has not gotten any meaningful information about it. That's why it's not there. I don't know why this thing is network is. Let's wait for it till it comes up. I don't. Let's entertain another question, please, before this thing loads, so that we'll maximize our time.
No problem.
Any other question, please? Questions. No questions.
Please continue.
Any question?
Yeah, good evening.
Before we go to the last stuff we have for today, which is the swing trade. Once this come up, we'll go to the swing trade. Yes, sir? Yeah, good day. Yeah. Go ahead.
My question is on Friday.
Go ahead with your question, please.
The first on Friday, the first signal you gave, his SL. My question now on it is, how often does that happen in a day, or let's say in a week?
Yes. Okay, that Friday trade that hit stop loss. Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
You mean that Friday trade that hit stop loss? Now, this is forex trading. You can only analyze the market. You can't control what the market will do for you. You understand? You can only align yourself. If you look at that, look, if you look at that trade, it actually bought. You understand? We entered, but the market, the gold took us out. The gold decided to smash everybody out. But at the same time, it repeats that same signal as a bullish move. And those of us that have the app was able to cash out. So forex trading is just for you to analyze. know the trend direction, but you don't decide when the market will do its thing. You understand? You can analyze the market to be a bearish move. You are in line with it, but the market might decide to buy first or do whatever I want to do, kick some persons out before it will actually go to the normal direction. So nobody controls the market. You only follow the footprint of what the market is telling you. You might see a condition showing you a buy, but that buy will not start buying immediately. The people in charge might want to big guys for the market to move in that direction. So that's the more reason why you need to plan yourself very well. You must not use 100% of your capital to trade because of situations like this. I don't know if it's clear.
But
my question on it is that how often does that happen? In a day or in a week on the app? That's my question.
How often does that?
In a day or in a week?
Okay,
on
as far as I'm concerned, this week so far, I only hit one stop loss. Yes, I'm telling you now, as far as I'm concerned, this week, it's only that stop loss I hit this week.
Exactly.
But you that
because the trade I took.
But you that re-enter the gold again, is it by the signal, by the alert, or you use your experience to re-enter again? Because the signal has been given. So
it's by the alert. Look at.
So the alert came.
It's by the alert. He gave the signal again. Let me show you guys something. This is our sniper group. This is where I entered again. This is it. When I screenshotted it for them, by then I've already entered. You understand? It was very sharp. This is it. It showed us up move. Okay. This is the people that subscribe. This is why.
Okay, this is a second signal.
The same question you asked me. Yes, the same question you asked me. That's what they were asking me here. So I told them, because I focus on gold. So I was following gold up because I know it's supposed to buy. Look at it. But all of a sudden it came down, take everybody out. So immediately it gave the other setup again. I just full. If you look at now, I smashed. You understand? I stacked and went up. I didn't waste time and I left. This is where we're having our conversation. So I told them to focus one or two pair. You don't just trade randomly. Focus on one or two pair, then follow it up. That's just it. Look at these same persons here, followed the same thing. You understand? Took the same goods. He was using the software. So as I was monitoring, he was monitoring it. He made about $9 from it, but he was using 0.01. You understand? So it's just for you to concentrate, focus on that particular pair, not trading randomly. You follow it to the core. I took it, he took it too. Look at it, he screenshotted it for me. So I now told him post it on the snipers group, and which he did here. You understand? So that's just it. You just have to focus and do what you have to do.
So, but
that's just it.
But everyone here is a subscriber. So why others got the alert and why others didn't know? Because I can see everybody here is a subscriber.
Okay, look at how it is. Look at how it is here. The app is working now. This is a swing trade. For me personally, I focus on gold. Look at it. Let's go to where gold is. I focus on gold. So anything, like I told you guys, the alert might come because of network issue. Anything that is going on, my phone is just like this because I'm focusing on gold. Immediately it took me out. It hit my stop loss. I was waiting for it to show one or two candles. So maybe other person were busy hustling for different pairs.
Okay.
I don't know if you get it. There are a lot of pairs here. Maybe they're busy. Was like I told you, I only trade gold and US30. So I was focused on gold, and gold took me out. Me, I want to make money that Friday. So I was waiting for it to show me that first move, give me the condition. Immediately it came, I entered. So it's all about focus on that pair. This same person that followed me took the same pair. I didn't share the signal with him. He was actually following that same pair. That's just it.
Okay, I understood now.
It's not about, there's a lot of pairs here. Look at it now. Plenty. So some persons will want to check this. If there's no signal here, they will go to another. But I always say focus one or two. Anything it's doing, just follow it up. If it's buying, if it's not showing anything, like this one now, is showing what's it called? Non-trend direction. No trend direction. If I'm trading GBP user, I'll just wait. Anytime this thing change now to the trend direction and I'm seeing 1 or 0, I take my trade. It's just for you to pick one.
But some of this analysis, like the one you just showed us before this one,
yes.
Trend direction was showing uptrend, while the current direction was saying downtrend. So how do you manage something like that?
Okay, now everything you see, there are different setups. Now, as you can see, this is, like I told you, this advanced key level is more accurate than everything that you're seeing there. This one trades key level. As you can see, it will write it pop and plain for you. This one has it goes back 3 weeks ahead, plot the 3 weeks key level. So once price is reacting to those key level, it will help you analyze it and uses a different time frame, which is 1 hour, to tell you the particular trend direction. This is the trend direction.
Okay.
Then this is the what? This trend direction you're seeing here, this one corresponds with your 1 hour time frame trend direction. There's no difference between this and that.
Okay.
Why this one is just an oscillation, which, let's say for instance, if the trend is upward, this one will just be dancing like this, going up and down.
Okay.
You know, if the candle is black, it might show you down. If the candle is white, it might show you up, but it doesn't count. What counts is this trend direction. This trend direction with the current 1 hour trend direction, they are the same thing. The only difference between this and that is that this one plots key level with all that detailed information, but that one is just the trend direction, first phase, last phase. Then use your sniper entry to enter. This is very detailed. It covers everything. As you can see, all these things you're seeing here, these are key levels that you can use as take profits.
Okay.
It's very detailed. That's the advanced key level. So I use this one if I don't want to stress myself. I just wait for the conditions that I want to see and I go. But if I'm having a challenge, but listen, if I'm having a challenge or somebody challenge me that can this software actually use $10 or $20, that is why I now go to the sniper entry or trend direction and analyze, wait for that first phase so that I can use. The reason why I do that, because I'm using maybe $20, and so I can minimize my stop loss to maybe 20 pips or 30 pips so that I will not lose this account. So I will enter when the market is moving up or coming down. So that's why I use those sniper entry. But if I don't have any time, I just want to trade, I just come here, this advanced key level, let the machine do everything for me. That I take my trade, put my SL and chill.
Okay, I understand. That's it. But I can see about five take profits. Sometimes does that 5 the 51.
Okay, now look at it. Like I showed you guys, all these things are key levels. Forex trading, nobody knows the take profits. Let me go to the chart. All these things you're seeing, they are key levels. Do you understand? Key levels when price is supposed to react to. It's just for you to copy this, plot it on your chart. So once price is reacting to this level, if it doesn't break them, then you can take your take profits. You understand? Now let's go to the chart so that you see it clearly. You understand? Let's go to the chart. So this is the chart where you can see it by yourself. Let me click it. I can select any of the pair. Let's go to gold. Where's gold? So you always use the inbuilt chart. I'll load it. I'll click on settings. Then we have the daily key level, last week key level, last 2 weeks key level, this current week key level, monthly key level. So let me click this. It will just line up everything. If you look at gold, look at what happened now. Immediately price got to this place. That's when I exited. As you see, it started retracing back. If you look at this thing now, plot it on your chart. Look at it. 2416.319. So immediately price got close to this place. That's when I closed my trade and I screenshot and send it on the Telegram channel that I'm out. You understand? So you can use all these things as your take profit. All these, the ones below, which is the support, as your your stop loss. This one is weekly. You can go back. Let's go back to daily. You will see what is happening on daily. You see? Now, look at it now. Price broke resistance 2. It almost got to resistance 3. But for weekly, it got to resistance 1. This is resistance 1, resistance 2. So this key level, those are the things that you're seeing on those take profits. So with this now, you'll be able to see how the price is reacting to those levels. Then you can, some persons, those that are using what, daily key level. So immediately price got to this way, they will just take their profits. And price started moving backwards. So that's the importance of the key levels. So that's just it. At the same time, these key levels you're seeing, you can actually plot it as, you can actually program it as an alert. Look at it. You come to this place. There are videos for that, but let me just go through it. Look at it. You can generate the key level. Once I click it, I normally use weekly. Weekly is in the middle. I just select gold. It will not display everything. All I need to do is just copy, paste it horizontal line on my chart. You will not, most time you see my chart, you see line. You understand? So if I want price to react to this level, I don't want to be looking at my NT5. All I need to do is just come here, look at it, click on this place, set key level alerts. This is where your notification comes in. Do you understand? I'll just come here, program it, click, select the pair. Which key level do I want? Weekly, monthly, or daily? I normally use weekly. Do you understand? I select gold, I click. Do you understand? So any key level the price get to for that gold, as it's touching it, I'm getting notified that price has reacted to this key level. Price has reacted to this key level. Then if I normally, this one is for professionals who doesn't use our system to, who doesn't use that advanced key level, you understand, to predict the market for them. So once their price is getting to those key level, they know what and what to look for and take their trade themselves. At the same time, once price get to this key level, if I did not put my take profit is always open. So immediately I get an alert that price has reacted to R1, R2, I know it's time to run from the market. Do you understand? So that's the purpose of this alert. Or at the same time, you can still plot it on your charts and be looking at it. Once price get to those levels, if it did not break, you take your take profit. But if it break, move to the next zone, then you can see what, keep holding the market. So that's how it is. So there's a lot of it, but the training video will show you everything that you need to do. So everything I'm just showing you is just short of what you need to know about the software. I've taken a lot time for you guys, almost 1 hour 30 minutes. So let's just round up so that we'll go to bed. I'm even tired, safe. So let's go to bed. So any other question? Any other question, please?
You can go to swing, so you can call it a day.
Okay,
Maybe
swing,
by
yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, swing now. Okay, apart from everything that we just did today, swing is the only, under swing trading, we have this smash key level. Now, this key level only reacts to weekly key level. I don't use it more often, but I prefer this smash 100, which has more detail. It goes back in time to plot 2 weeks key level, last week, this week, and the previous week key level. And once price reacts to those levels, it will now use it to predict the direction that the market is going to. Why this one? Only what reacts to the current week key level, which is not as detailed as this. You understand? So this is more powerful than every other setup you're saying, because it combines both the trend direction, sniper entry, everything, key level into one place and analyze it for you, tell you when to buy and when to sell. So this is the only one that can show you exactly when to buy and when to sell. And in this key level, we have 2 setups. Don't look at this one, because if you click this, you'll be seeing too many pairs. You understand? You will not be able to focus a lot of them. So all you need to do, just use the second menu, which is this one. Select the particular pair that you're looking out for. You understand? Just that particular pair you're looking out for. Then it will not display it here. Only that pair. Then like as you can see, it's telling us price is reacting to weekly R1. You understand? Here again, price is reacting to weekly R2. So it's giving us different analysis when price reacts to this level. But it will not tell you either buy or sell. As you can see, look at gold now. What are the things we need to look out for? You understand? When it comes to this advanced key level, very simple. The first thing first. Under this signal here, you have 2 setup here. Let me just rule this line here. Let me rule, sorry. Let me rule this line. We have two setup. One, you see a sell zone or buy zone, sell zone or buy zone. Now, once you see a sell zone, it must correspond with this trend direction. Do you understand? So if we're seeing a sell zone, we should be seeing a downward movement here. Like I told you, this one is just an oscillation. You understand? This one can be down and up. It goes up and down just like that. It's just for us to know what is actually going on in the market. But it's always good, so that you don't have too many drawdown. Once this one is downward movement, this one should be downward movement. Then this should be sell zone. Once you see that, you take your trade immediately. And before you come to this advanced key level, always make sure that this price tallies with your MT5. If it doesn't tally with your MT5, that means your app or your browser is not synchronizing with the server. And the same thing here comes with the time. Very important. You understand? So that this thing will not be showing you buy and the server is giving you a different information. Now this time must be 1 hour ahead of you. As you can see my time. Listen, as you can look at my time, your time now is 10:35. Then our server is 11:35, must be 1 hour ahead of you. So this is the first thing you need to consider first. So if your time is lagging behind or this one is way more higher than it, all you need to do is just send me a message, then we synchronize your app back to it. It's as simple as that.
Me that are from Ghana, mine is 9:35.
9:35. So yours is 9:35 and we're having 11:35. So what you need to do now, the standard time, you might be changing your own to Nigerian time. So yours should be 2 hours ahead. Yours should be 2 hours ahead. Yes, 2 hours ahead. So anything above 2 hours or below 2 hours, that means the app is not synchronizing. Please don't take any trade. Don't do anything so that you not get yourself. All you need to do, just message, then we'll connect it back to it. But those in Nigeria, you understand, we have some persons in India, the same thing. We'll just check the time frame and tell you what to look out for. You understand? But if you're in Nigeria, it's 1 hour ahead. So if you're saying instead of 11, you're saying 3 or 12, that means it's not connected. Don't take any trade here at all. Don't take any trade. You understand? Until you're seeing exactly this. So the first setup now, which I just told you, if you're seeing a sell zone or a buy zone, must align with this, either upward movement or downward movement. But for you not to get too many drawdown, just wait for this. This is just an oscillation. It goes up and down. Wait for it to align with what this is saying, then you take the trade. Why this one now, the first one I just showed you, does not come all the time. You understand? Because it works with this volume. It works with this volume. You understand? Most time this volume might be 90 over 100. The video explained detailed about it before you can get a signal come in from this side. So it doesn't come all the time. But the one that you can easily wait for and more
Your line is breaking.
monitor is this other downward path, which is the numbers of candle, must be 0, 1, and 2. Action is it up? Numbers of candle is it 0, 1, or 2? Then this is an oscillation. Just wait for it to align, or you can still enter. Just like, but if you are seeing none, trend direction, none, meaning that the trend has this candle just started entry, but we don't know the particular direction it's heading to. So you just have to see that. Let me show you that it's showing none so that you get a feeling of it. Let's see if this one is showing none. This is downward movements. Let's look for another pair that is showing none. That is not aligning. This downward movements. Let's look at this. All right, as you can see, anytime you see this none, be it a selling zone, buying zone, so long this is not giving you the direction, leave that market. Just be patient and wait for it. Do you understand? So this trend controls everything here. Then it will not give you the signal here, either sell zone or buy zone. So if it's telling you selling zone, then this has to be a downward movement. That means you're taking this signal. So this one does not count. It's only when you're taking this trend direction, you're seeing zero here. Even if there's a sell zone, there's a buy zone, there's anything here, you follow this one. So long you're seeing zero here, trend direction, downward movement, oscillation, like I told you, it goes up and down. But if you want to avoid drawdown, just wait for it to align with this, then you go ahead with it. So this is the swing trade, which is the simplest and the most accurate. That's just it.
So
That's
question
just it.
question on this one now.
Yes.
It's what they wrote signal. So it
Yes.
says even if there's no either sell or buy, and there
Yes.
is trend direction, there is a down movement or up movement, I should go ahead and
Yes.
take it, provided the candle is maybe within 0, 1, 2, right?
0, 1. Yes. 0, 1. 0, 1. You understand? Now, if there is 0 here, or 1 or 2, and I'm having a downward movement, I don't give a fuck about this again. I'm taking the
Okay.
trade, meaning that the trend just started. You understand? But if you're seeing a sell zone here, a sell zone, and you're seeing what's it called, a downward movement, you take the trade, irrespective of what is happening here, because this aligned with this, what's it called, this volume here that you're seeing. So currently now, as you can see, it's telling us price has been selling. So it's telling us out of selling zone, so you don't need to sell again, because this is 91 over 100. So once it's getting close to 90 something over 100, we always expect from this upset up, we always expect a buy zone. We'll move up again. Do you understand? Then this buy zone will now reduce to 0. The video explained detailed information about. So this one works with this volume. Do you understand? But if even without this, and you're not seeing any signal here, anything, but you come to this place and you're seeing a downward movement, upward movement, you're seeing 0, irrespective of this, of what is showing here, meaning that there's a fresh movement here, you can take
Okay.
it. Yes,
Okay.
there's a fresh movement because this and this work together. This and
Okay.
this work
But
together. Yes,
but
there's a
on
fresh
this
movement.
but on these signals, like you said before, to avoid
Yeah.
maybe too much drawdown, don't you think that
Yes.
taking a trade with 6 candles is somehow risky? It will expose you to a drawdown because there may be a pullback.
Okay, look at it. Let me explain it. If this is the line now, it's telling us 0 candle. We have 1 candle here. And it's telling us bullish move. We have another candle here. 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 It's not going to be wise for you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To go and be buying from here now. You want to kill yourself. And you'll now be using, from here to here might be almost 60, 70 pips. From here to the end, you will now look for the lowest low again. So your stop loss will now be almost 200 or 100 pips. So it's not wise. You understand? So it's either you follow it when it's 1, 2, 0 is 0, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. From here, you see it's very close to the lowest low. Then you can ride,
The
but
reason
not
why
from
the reason why I asked the question is that you said that signal, if you see sell and
Yes.
if you see sell and
Yes.
the trend also said down movement, they don't care about the number of the candle. That's why I asked the question.
Yes. As you can see, what is showing here now is telling you out of warning. Look at it. Warning, you don't need to do anything. Even if you're seeing anything here.
Let's assume that it's on sell on 6 sell direction, and this one is downward movement, and it's still having 6 candle. Is it advisable to enter the trade?
If it's on sell, it will not give you sell here. It will only give, look at it, this is a volume. It can only give you sell when you're having either 2 over 0. Meaning it's coming from the top. You cannot because price is at the bottom. It cannot tell you to sell when it's remaining just 10 volume to get to 100. It can only tell you sell when you are seeing 2 over 0. So it's going to take it down to 90 something to 100. So currently now we should be expecting a buy. You understand? But even at that, as you're seeing the buy, once this trend direction change, you understand, the downward movement, meaning that it's going to cover it to 100, drag it down to 100. You understand? But this one will not give you, can never, is not possible, cannot tell you to sell. As you can see, it's telling you out of sell zone. So you don't have anything here. But if it's this one, as you're seeing 90 something, it's remaining 10. Oh, as it's telling you out of sell zone, it might still be selling, oh, but it doesn't want you to enter. But if you're seeing a downward movement, you see 0 here, that means it wants to complete this thing.
Okay.
Clear.
I understand now.
If you watch the video, you see the way I explained it there. So that's it.
Yeah, I understand now.
All right, guys. More questions. I think we've tried for today. 1 hour 40 something minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's not easy.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I've been listening to the questions. I really enjoyed the meeting today. Like, I've learned a lot because the way they explained the other day and yesterday, I knew some stuff, but this today meeting, I learned a lot. Like the way the software works. So I pray we keep on moving. We keep on with this meeting because more people are coming. Yes. Yeah. So as they are coming, they will need more light to know how the app works, because watching the videos, you can't ask the video questions. You understand? So some stuff that they explain, that will still be kind of confusing to you. But when you explain and give more light, it will be more, it will be more understandable to us. So thank you for your time and your energy that you exhaust.
Okay. So before you round up, and I needed to kind of suggest something. No, this Forest of 18, it's not everybody that have the. It's not everybody that have the force, the knowledge about it. So I would rather maybe suggest before the meeting you ask if there are babies who doesn't have the primary knowledge of Forex, because what you may see there may not make sense to them. But for advanced traders like we, who benefit it more, it will be easier for us to catch, unlike people that are babies. So you differentiate them. Then they needed to know the fundamentals, the basic, before all these things.
Before coming,
So
that is why we designed that advanced skill level. Even if you're a novice, so long you know pips, know your stop loss, know how to buy and sell, know proper risk management, you don't even need to go through the stress of trend direction, sniper entry. Just focus on that. For advanced traders who want to do the thing real well, you can take advantage of everything that you're seeing there. You understand? Then you're good to go. So that's it.
So I have a question, please.
Yes, sir?
That advanced key level is on what time frame are you using? What time frame?
Okay, it uses just 1 hour time frame. Just 1 hour time frame. That's what you use, and it combined with those key level you're saying there. That's the only thing. So any pair that if you go to that advanced key level, let's say you love trading GBP USD. If GBP USD has not reacted to any of those key levels, you won't see it there. Do you understand? If you don't see it there, that means price hasn't reacted to any of those levels. So all the pairs that you're seeing there, maybe one high, one low has touched any of those key levels. You will now use that to predict the next direction. That's just it. That's it.
Okay, excuse me. I'm leaving the meeting. Thank you.
Okay.
Please, I have a question to ask.
All right.
On this the Smash 100 hits. Yes.
Okay.
What I want to say is that the first signal that came in. What if you just see sell zone alone without the candlestick confirmation and the trend direction? Can we still enter the trade, or should we wait for it to
If
match?
you don't come again.
Yes. I said if when you go to that smash 100, the first
All
signal,
right.
when the first signal,
Yes.
yes, that said sell zone or buy zone. If we see only that sell
Yes.
zone or buy zone without checking the candlestick confirmation or the trend direction, can we still enter the trade or not?
Okay, look at, let me go to and understand you properly. Now, look at how it is. Whenever
Okay.
you see a sell zone here, meaning that it's
Let's
coming
go to
from the top.
let's
Yes,
go
whenever
to
you see a sell zone here, it means it's coming from the top. And you might be seeing maybe 24/0 here. That means it's
Okay.
coming from the top. And as it's coming from the top, you will definitely see a downward movement here. You will see a downward movement here as it's coming from the. You must see a downward. There's no way. It's not possible. You must see a downward movement. If you see it, you show it on it's close. Is when is already your if see road yes he understand as yes cannot for this come up in this market buying sense, they will not tell you sell zone, meaning that you'll be seeing maybe 2, 14, 10 here before you tell you below you price
Okay. Thank
Quick.
level. Okay.
Now, what happened on Friday? That we see that USD starts moving up.
You said?
I said on yesterday, Euro USD starts by moving, going up.
Yes.
But trend direction, you can see it is a downward move and four
Downward
candles.
movement.
Yes, and four
Okay.
candles. If we see it 0 to 1 to 2, we can still enter the downward move, right?
Come again. Let me understand you. Come again.
Now, it's telling us, the signal is telling us that it is out of buying zone. Now, we now
Yes.
see the trend direction change to down move,
Yes.
which means if we see the candles under 0 to 2, we can still enter the sell.
Okay, now look at how it is.
Now,
You
what I want to
only take.
wait, let
Okay.
me complete what I want to ask. Now, the take profit
All right.
here, the take profit here, as I'm seeing now, is on the bullish move, which
The
is
what? The take profit.
yes, I'm seeing here is for bullish movement.
Okay, like what I explained to you, I said these are key levels. These are
Yes.
key levels you're seeing. All you need to do is plot them. This can be a support, this can be a resistance. Once you plot them, you see the line. It's just bringing out everything for you.
Okay.
It's just bringing out everything for. Once you plot them, you see them. This one should be above, this one should be below, and all that. So it's bringing out everything. If it's still not clear, you can go to the charts. That chart there, you see them.
Okay.
It doesn't specify that you use this. It just bring out everything for you once you plug them in. So once price is getting to any of those levels, if
Any
it
of those
doesn't
levels.
break or if it break, you move ahead.
Jack back. All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
I have a question.
All right.
If you go on those pairs now, you will see like 2 each. Is that the way it's supposed to be?
Okay, if you go look at it now, like I told you, this advanced key level, it goes back in time. As you can see, it's reacting to 3 weeks support key level. Can you see it here? It's telling us today's day, which is on Friday. Look at it. The low price reacted to 3 weeks support key level, which is this. That is why I was able to use it to get a signal. Then if you come here again, it's telling us that that same low touched what 2 weeks key level. So any of the price it touched, it will still give you the same direction, but it's just telling you that price has touched certain key level before you're able to see it here. There are some it will display this one again, the same thing, 2 weeks support. I don't know if you're seeing it, but it will still give you the same information. You get it? So it will give you the same information, but it's just notifying you that before it's showing here, it has reacted to one key level or the other. If it doesn't react to touch any of the low or high, does not touch any key level, you will not see anything here. You won't see it here. So it's because you're seeing 3 here. One is 2 weeks, this one is 2 weeks, then this one is another 2 weeks. That's just it. Any other question? Any other question? All right. I think we're done. We're done for today. We're done for today. So everybody that are here now, who came for this training, I've screenshotted. Let me screenshot again. For your subscription fee, instead of you to pay $50 for 1 month, we're giving you 50% discount. You're paying $25 for 2 months so that you have enough time to master this app and do well for yourself. So that's for those who are here for the training. As simple as that. So all you need to do is when you want to subscribe, anytime you want to subscribe, so long you understand how it works, you just tell me you're here. I've screenshotted everything. So you just tell me your username on this thing. Once I check, they will now mark you for what? 2 months subscription for that 50% discount. So that's just it. So somebody wanted to talk.
Okay, what I want to say is that hopefully that we'll be making our subscription money monthly.
You said?
I say I hope we can be able to be making our subscription money monthly.
If you're going to make your subscription money monthly, you're just subscribing for $25 now. If you have $100 in your account, and let's say for instance you have 5 trades and you lose 2 and you make 3 profits, and that 3 is $15. Let's say for every week, you understand, you make $15 this week, next week $15. Get it? Then the next week, depending on your equity, I'm just using $100 as an example. Do you understand? The least you can use so that you not struggle with $10, $20 to trade. If you fund $100 and you're trading with the lowest lot size, 0.02, you can make $10 in a week. $10, that's the least. So you can make $10 in a week. Another thing you need to understand, the software is not 100%, but out of, let's say, 10 trades, if we give you a 10 trade signal for that week, you might lose 3. There's a possibility of stop loss hits. Then the 7 will be a sure for you. But it's not 100. It's not win. It's not. There's nothing like that. Because market must do what it makes to beat forex trading. It must strike out some crazy move. You understand? So your subscription fee, you must get it depending on your equity. Except you are the kind that want to use, you subscribe $25, you want to fund $10 account. You go to struggle 0.01. When will you gather 100 pips to get $10? Do you understand? But if you are a serious forex trader, you fund $100 and above with 0.03. If you are targeting 50 pips, 0.03, 50 pips is about $9. If you do $9 3 times, that's how much? Over $36 or so. It's possible. So recovering your money is not an issue, most especially when we are giving you discount of extra 2 months, extra 1 month, I mean. So there's a lot of opportunity here. It's just that you've not experienced it. That's why you're talking like this. So that's just it. But what I tell people, don't go and borrow money to trade. Don't use 100% of your capital to trade. You understand? Use proper risk management. Calculate yourself very well. You're good to go, so that you will not be when price is going against you and all that. You have enough on your equity. Even if you hit stop loss, I can still enter again. So that's the only thing I tell people. But there's nothing like 100%. There's no way. They never burn that software. There's nothing like that. You understand? So that's just it.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I've really listened to.
You sir?
So thanks so much. I've really listened to lectures like this, but this one, yesterday own and today's own, it really creates a very big impact. I really appreciate.
No, yesterday we were supposed to do this yesterday, but I wasn't having access to my app. Network was having issues. You understand? So that's just it. So those of you who are here, you subscribe or you do not subscribe, that training video is available for everybody. Just for you to sign up on the app. Then you go to just go to this place, watch it so that you understand how it works. You understand? Just come to this place, look at it, click here. You see the training video. Everything that you need to know is here, coupled to what you've learned now. So it's going to be very easy for you. Just go to this way. You subscribe or you don't subscribe, it's here. Just watch them, train yourself and see how it goes. So once you're ready, you can hit me up. Then we'll connect you to the system. So that's just it.
Please, I'm currently toggling this thing out.
So I think this is 2 hours now.
Please, let us check this one finally, please.
Yes, sir?
Let's check this finally. Let's check this finally.
Let's what?
I'm seeing something. Let us check one thing finally. I think I'm seeing something very interesting. That advanced level. I'm seeing.
Let's check what?
Let's check AUD/USD. I think there's a signal there.
Euro USD.
AUD/USD. AUD.
Which of the pair? AUD. USD. That's Australian USD.
Yes.
Where is it? This one.
Yes.
It's loading. Okay. This is a signal. As you can see now, look at it. This is a right hand, 2 candle, and it's telling you out of buying zone. Do you get it now? Now it's telling you trend direction, downward movement. This is a good example. Very good example. Yes. 2 candle. So this thing started from 0, entered 1, entered 2. So we still have opportunity. Now look at the numbers of pips he has done, just 4 pips. So we still have enough opportunity to enter. But don't enter when the market open up, because market will jump up by Monday.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
Because market, this is the current price that before the market close. So don't carry it on your head and
Sure.
wait for market to open up more that you start selling. No.
Just trying to check what
so price might, you know the way it is gap. Price might just shoot up or go downward. But this is the thing you need to spot.
Sure.
This is the thing you need to spot. You understand? Exactly what you need to look for. That's all. All you need to just pick 1 or 2 pair. Focus on it. follow that pair, bomber to bomber. If it's going, even if you're saying 16 candle here, wait for it to show 0. Follow it. You understand? If it doesn't come out that whole day, tomorrow it will come out. Next tomorrow it will come out. Once it come out, you are hitting big. So don't jump from one pair to another, because once this one starts, maybe this one is 2 now, you get angry, you do not enter on time, you go to GBP USD. GBP USD is 14 candle. You come back here, this one has turned to 16. You come back here again, you've missed out. So just focus on 1 or 2. Just be following it. Once you enter, you know, say they kill it that day. So that's just it. So this is the best example. Yes, best example. So that's it. We are done. Thank you guys for coming for this training. Thank you everybody. If I still have chance tomorrow is Sunday. Yes, I'm supposed to, for the new subscribers, probably on Monday morning before they start trading, I should have something with them just to ginger them and give them the support so that they will not be afraid. Probably on Monday. I think it's on Monday morning by 7:30 for those who subscribe, so that they will not panic and all that. Just to refresh their mind, what to look out for. So it's going to be on Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Let everybody rest. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone for coming. All right.